Come with me to District Square Food Hall. Y'all, tonight is Chicken Crap Bingo, and I'm going to tell you all about it. First off, this was sponsored by Legacy Realty and Investment Management. The address was at 506 North Pine Street, right here in Springfield, Georgia. Now, if you guys did not know about District Square already, this is pretty much the hangout spot, the coolest place to be in Effingham, downtown Springfield, where there are plenty food vendors to eat from. There is a kid area. This is definitely the spot you would go to for an all-night family fun night. There's an arcade right across the street. And just overall, again, activities, things to do for the entire family. Now let's get into what Chicken Crap Bingo was all about. I'm not really sure who came up with the idea, if this is just something that's played out in the country or not, but I was definitely shocked and interested to see how this night was going to go. But yeah, I absolutely ended up having a ball here. It was so crowded. So many people filled what I call the lawn area of this food hall, and there were even people outside of the gate. The entertainment was absolutely amazing. So as soon as you came into the gate, y'all, you were given a card with the number on it. From that, you would go up to the little pen or whatever you call this area where the actual chickens were, to see which number they were on. Now, I don't know what it was that they were feeding them, maybe dried worms or something, but whatever they were feeding the chickens, they definitely had to go, as in crap, which is how we got the name Chicken Crap Bingo. Okay, so whichever number that the chicken ended up crapping on, that square was the winning part of how you got the prizes. Now, there were over 40 prizes out here. Everything was absolutely free, even down to getting a bingo card. You did not have to pay for anything. Of course, you wanted to come out here and support the actual food vendors, but it was absolutely not required. No sales, no pressure or anything. So in the beginning, I didn't have a card. I just really wanted to come out here, record and show you guys what it's all about. But towards the end, I definitely ended up getting a card to participate myself, y'all, and I went home with 2 of the flower pots and I believe 2 of the floats. But y'all, again, this was an absolute blast. Okay, this was open to the public. The whole community, I felt like, was definitely out here, and I love how they got the kids involved. There were beach balls, different little games and activities for the kids to be winners as well. There was so much merch, from the hats to the t-shirts. Again, this was something that the whole family got to come out here and participate in, and it was absolutely free. I love that. They definitely brought the people together for fun, but yet something different, y'all. These prizes were very good prizes. Like, I don't even know who donated all of these prizes, but there was definitely something to choose from. The overall setting was definitely laid back. You got to be as free as you wanted to be out here, y'all. I absolutely love this. If I haven't said it in the previous videos, if you guys have not heard me say it enough, District Square Food Hall is always going to be the place to be downtown Springfield, hands down. These chickens had already been out here all day, so towards the end, somebody said, hey, let's just do a fundraiser to raffle off the last 3 items. Y'all, they were a grill, it was the super big floaty, and then there was also, I want to say, a 50-inch TV. And the way that everybody was participating really just blew me away. Not only did they participate, Mr. Carlson said he was going to match whatever they raised in food, in the gift card, alcohol, whatever it is, for District Square. And what I felt to be the coolest part about this all was the fact that the people who were raising their hands did not want the items themselves. They said, hey, let's send it back. Let's donate it to the upcoming car show for the auction. And I was like, how cool is that? Like, at the end of the day, it was no motive. They donated because they wanted to for this great cause, y'all. And I just was like super blown away and just happy to be here all together. Overall, this was an amazing night. I cannot stress that enough. And this happened once a month. So make sure you follow District Square Food Hall for the next one.